Welcome back to another episode of Julie in the Truck. Hi, we're back in Laguna Beach, and this time we're on the other side of the high school, which is funny. All these jobs are really close to each other, and this is one of my favorites because I actually knew the homeowner, and this home was purchased by him 30 years ago. But what's cool about this home is it's a 1930s vintage cottage that was added onto many times. And during our demolition, it was so fun because we got to see all the layers from the other homeowners and all the patios and the decks. So it has quite a story, but it's a 1930s vintage home. We're gonna make it brand new. Wait till you see the amount of structural work going on inside on this one. It's over the top. Okay, the cool thing about this house is it was a much smaller house, by the way, but I won't go through all the details, but this was outdoors and then it was indoors. And then what we did is we added another 400 square foot patio on the back, which you'll see in the last video because we're here during construction, so it is what it is, but that's a 12-foot slider with access to another patio. It's huge. And then the oak wood floors in here will just continue on through to the patio with AZEK in the same color of oak. So it's pretty cool. And what I did is I kept all the original ceilings and I'm gonna paint them all white. So it's white on white in here. And then I vaulted the entryway ceiling to give a little drama when you walk in the door. And then basically this was already all open, but these weren't open. So I took this whole wall out and then added back a center fireplace. So this is the game changer. It's all open, so it's open to open to open. And then the back is that huge patio. So really you take the 3,000 square foot house, add the 400 square foot patio, bam. And then there's 2 bedrooms on that end, and there's 3 bedrooms on this end, and they're all en suite. So that's another little bonus of this house. So we added a bathroom upstairs, and then we added a bathroom downstairs. So this house, as I said, is 1930s built. There were some issues with the existing wall and foundation, so guess what we had to do? We had to put in a new retaining wall, which is 8 feet tall, and it's a huge amount of work and a huge amount of structural, but this is the old patio where we dug down to soils test, but this new wall is 8 feet tall with a 6-foot footing down there, so you can see it from the other side, but it's an incredible amount of work to get this place retrofitted so it actually will survive the tested time for another 100 years or who knows how long. So the wall is amazing. We just passed all of our inspections. We got the forms up and we're ready to pour concrete. Okay, so we're downstairs and this is one of my typical remodels. Everybody wonders about remodels versus new construction. As you can see, or maybe you can kind of tell by the videos, remodels are 5 times the work, 10 times the work. It's a lot more work, a lot more brain power, a lot more engineering plans, a lot more work to get them outfitted to last for the next 100 years. So anyway, this one has rebar and footings and a sump pump. You know, the sewer pump is down in there, if anybody wants to know what that is. But the rebar has been inspected, so now we have these forms that we make so we can pour the concrete. Again, these little remodels are massively extensive in detail and work, but you can kind of see it by the pictures. But the cool thing, this is the downstairs 5th bedroom with the bathroom. The bathroom's here. And this one has a private patio out to the backyard. And this property happens to have a huge backyard with fruit trees and banana palms. So it's kind of neat. So it's a great way to end the video by explaining remodels are fun, but they're a lot more work, and I do specialize in them. But thank you for joining me on another episode of Julie in the Truck, and we'll see you next time.